I'm going to add a pound of butter. 1 pound of butter. I'm going to whip my butter. I'm going to cream it till it gets lighter in color. And I'm going to start adding my powdered sugar. So our butter is no longer yellow. It's nice and it's white. And that's what we want when we're doing our buttercream. We're a nice white color. About 5-6 minutes depending on how many sticks of butter you're using. We're going to use about 8½ cups of confectionate sugar and 2 tablespoons of meringue powder. You can start off on low. I'm going to put a lid on here. Let's just put this on. To save us a mess. Well, I might take it off, I don't know. Okay. Scrape our bowls and continue adding our sugar. That's what we're going to do. I think we're on our 3rd cup of sugar. Our 3rd cup of sugar. And there's a decision that you have to make to add liquid or not to add liquid. What type of liquid to add if you're going to add the liquid. You can thin it out, a little bit of whole milk. You don't want it watery. Just thin it out to the consistency that you would like. A little bit of whole milk, a couple of teaspoons of whole milk, maybe a tablespoon of whole milk. Or you can use whipping cream, and some people just use simply water. They use simply water. But I'm going to add a little bit of whipping cream. Measure yours like a tablespoon or something, depending on how much you want. I'm going to let this beat for at least 7 to 8 minutes. Of flavor. You can use vanilla, American buttercream. You can use vanilla. I'm using my flavor. So I've let my buttercream whip for about 6 minutes, and it has doubled in size. And it's nice and creamy. It's nice and creamy. It has a good hold to it. This is a good buttercream to use, and it's a very easy buttercream. There are other buttercreams that you can use, other methods you can use, but if you're just learning how to make buttercream frosting, this is a good one to use. You can reduce. You can cut in half your ingredients. You can just use 2 sticks of margarine instead of the full pound. You want to cut your sugar in half. Maybe by, I'm going to say 4 cups. So this is what you do. I didn't put an actual how much liquid you add because it's to your preference. To your preference. But you want to do it by the teaspoonfuls first. I just poured some in because I've been doing it for so long. But this is a really good first beginner buttercream. And it's a basic buttercream. But I use different flavors in my buttercream. When you're going to use vanilla, this is your first time making it. Use another flavor. You may not like the flavor that I use if it's your first time making it. You want to use vanilla so you know what it's supposed to taste like. So, alrighty now. I want to get a better photo and some light. I want you to see just how creamy this buttercream is. And I'm going to use this here later on, but I just transfer it to another bowl, and I'm going to put an airtight covering on it to keep it nice and soft. It's going to stay soft anyway. And this is how you make a simple buttercream frosting. This is good for piping. Of course, it's good for frosting your cake. You can add any type of food color or anything like that you would like. But this is a very easy, smooth, and delicious buttercream. First time buttercream makers. This is it.